Ready. Advanced. Entering advanced. Air. Black. Jack cell coin selected. Ready.
The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Coming up, let's close out another great week of football with a Sunday night primetime matchup between the New York Giants
Entering play call
and the
screen.
Carolina Panthers. Only one spot remaining in Conference Championship Weekend. Let's see who claims it. We're underway in the divisional round finale. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside
Entering
the 30.
recent coach play sheet formation errors. Inside cover 3 match.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Ready, ready. Red, 38, set.
Straight to the air here. It's Young. Oh, it's intercepted. What a start. Javon Holland comes up with it. And the Giants have the football at what
Entering
looks to
play
be the
call, coach
37-yard line.
suggestions. There are 9
There it is,
categories.
partner.
You have
Tough to
12
resist
options.
starting the
HV
game with a
slam
deep
is
shot. I
selected.
know you know that. It is aggressive, but also very high risk, high reward.
It is, Kate, and you know as an offensive player, especially as a quarterback, you go to bed that night, these plays are scripted. You're going to come out, you're going to take a shot. Where you got to show a little restraint. If it's not there, and that defense has the awareness they just did,
Entering
you
play
gotta be
call,
real
coach
careful to not
suggestions.
give them
There
an
are 9
opportunity to do what they
categories.
just
You
did
have
and
12
make a
options.
huge
Pop
play
counter
defensively.
is selected.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Back to throw, here starts. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to
Entering
go.
play call, coach
The analytics will tell
suggestions.
you
There
a
are 9
handful of these kind of
categories.
plays
You have
per
12
game,
options.
and your
Vertical
odds per
HV
drive
wheel
of
is selected.
scoring go way up.
Chance to stack some momentum if they can turn this turnover into 6. It's 1st and goal. A give to Tracy up the middle. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped
Entering
at the
play
line. They're
call,
going to have to
coach
regroup now on 2nd and
suggestions.
goal.
There are 9 categories.
You know, Kate,
You have
these are the
12
situations
options.
in training
Drive
camp
trail is
that I
selected.
love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 9 categories. You have 12 options.
Some
Stick
call it a
switch is
safety valve,
selected.
some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a
Max
quarterback
protect.
when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Tracy, and he's in for the touchdown. The Giants pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive.
Entering play
So
call,
the first lead
coach
of our game goes
suggestions.
to
There
our
are 9
visitors, Brock, and I
categories.
know it
You
is
have
very
15
early.
options.
But
Tight
tough not to
event
have
is
that word
selected.
upset at least start to creep into your mind just a bit.
You go into someone else's building in the playoffs, this place has been juice. They have been so
Entering
hyped to
play
get to this
call,
game.
normal, there are
Yeah, the
2
odds certainly in
categories.
the
You
home
have
team's
3
favor, but you go
options.
out and
Pick
score
off
a
left is
touchdown in the opening
selected.
drive, level it a whole bunch.
You know, ready to send this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an
Entering
effort to even
Max
hit the
into.
landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35.
Okay,
So
break.
good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Let's go. Black 40. Striker, 3-3. Striker, striker.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense up to the line fast.
Loss at 6. Brings up 2nd and 16. At the 29-yard line.
Out of the gun, Young. It's another first half mistake. He's
play
As he
call, coach
intercepts him for the second
suggestions.
time this
There are
game.
9 categories. You have
Here we go
12
to the line.
options, and
First and 10.
TNHD choice is selected.
On the handoff, this is Tracy. He did well on that play, but might have had some early help. We've got a flag down.
Entering zone
Well, partner, they
jet
say there's holding
inside
on every
cross.
play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard.
Here we go, set. Hawk 70,
Did.
Hawk 70. 65, yeah, 65, yeah.
Dart setting in the throw here. He rolls to his right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they
Entering
drop it.
inside
And nice
PHD
work by the
sling.
defense to start this drive out.
Personnel,
It's a sack on the first
personnel.
play.
There are 4
I love a
verticals.
good bootleg, just
Punted,
like every other
Texas
quarterback
bench
does. And
switch.
bootlegs are most effective, Kate, when you're running it first and you deceive that defense. But if you're not running it, or it's a poor fake, or you got a defense that is sound, where
Goes.
you have the opportunity to get hit in the face in less than 2 seconds, just like that.
Going deep here for the end zone. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Punted, Texas
Didn't see
personnel.
a
There
whole lot of room
are
to fit that
personnel.
pass in, Brock.
PHD
He takes a
dive
special
alert.
quarterback to thread the needle. He couldn't do it.
You know what that's like? That's like passing across your own crease in
Yes.
hockey, Kate. That's a big no-no. When you challenge double coverage in the end zone, and let me tell you, coaches don't really like that either.
And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up fourth. Let's see what this penalty flag
Entering
is all about.
RPOX smoke.
So the refs get him for holding, and that's going to back this offense up. After the holding call, they're going to need even more now on third down.
Audible.
Third and long for him here. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. He runs this to the 25
Entering
before
play
being
call,
brought down.
coach suggestions. There are 9 categories. You have 13 options. Field
It's
goal
not just the
42
receivers
yards
or the
is
tight
selected.
ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle.
Pressure coming from the right edge, and they block it. Now this is picked up inside the 35.
This block right here, it's a product of
Entering
preparation, effort, and
Hot blitz
determination.
3.
They attacked the
Cover
soft spot on the
drill.
line, and one of them was able to will his way through and
Formation.
get to the kick in
1
time.
doubled.
Well done.
Cover 6.
On the set.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Ready. 52 blue. Set. Go.
They'll start on the ground. Gallup. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
Cover 4 drop.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Set. Ready. 33. Yellow. Check. Smash.
Give cushion.
Cut.
Young throwing here. This is Leggett working the left side. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Cover 3
It's
sky.
not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Third down, run with Dowdle. Ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up 4th down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Only a yard. It's 4th
52
down.
blaster.
Ooh, maybe some nerves there. He moved early on 4th down.
Entering
Now we're going
play
to see if
call,
this affects
coach
their choice to go for
suggestions.
it.
There are 7 categories.
Sam Martin
Carolina in punt formation.
for Carolina.
It'll be Sam Martin doing the honors. Hauls in this punt at the 8. And he's out of bounds. Not the return that he had drawn up.
Enter
No way.
PHD
And actually
dive.
loses yards. Giants lining things up. 1st and 10. Start on the ground here. Tracy drops by the first guy he met. No
Entering
gain on that first
PHD
down run.
stretch. Play sheet.
Truth, Kate,
Favorites.
like he
There
was
are
lucky
recent.
to give
There
him
are
a guy
9
like that. Pressure
categories.
from this defense
Cross-sprint
to go
HB.
get that
Inside
safety
zone
was on.
split.
And that same pressure,
PHB
they're not gonna
dive.
back down here on 2nd down as well.
Favorite. Punted.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. On play action with darts. Man there, it's Malik Neighbors. And the defender there right after the catch. He stopped at the 17.
Recent coach suggestions. There are 9 categories. NFL options. Full auto selected.
I love watching a well-done route to a Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
He's forward, gets a couple yards.
Inside zones. Double slants.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
From the gun, here's Dart. Hits his running back. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. That'll do it for one quarter of this NFC divisional round matchup. 7-0 is our score. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this.
There are 9 HD quick base.
Welcome back. We'll begin this second quarter with the Giants in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Now Dart. Quick slant caught by Neighbors. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down.
Play call, coach suggestions. There are 9 categories. You have 12 options. HP zone WK selected.
Part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
A handoff to Tracy. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
Really good
Entering
patience
play
right there.
call,
It's hard
coach
to do for runners in this
suggestions.
league
There are
because
9
these holes
categories.
close
You
up
have
so
12
fast.
options.
But he was
Bench
patient,
coach is
he was
selected.
explosive, got a nice little gain on the ground.
Darts back to throw. Hits him on the out route. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. A gain of 15 there.
Zone kick
And
check.
the Giants are going to have the first down. Scatterboo now from the gun. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Now, Texas double post.
We know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
He finds Slayton on the slant. And he's brought down at the 17-yard
Entering play
line.
call, coach suggestions. There are 9 categories. You have 12
It sure
options.
seemed like he
HP
knew
type is
exactly
selected.
where he was going with that right off the snap.
First down, New York.
Here's Tracy on first down. It's inside the 10. And look at this, 9 yards on a nice
Entering
first
play
down
call,
run.
coach suggestions. There are 9 categories. You have 12 options. HP off tackle is
Also a run
selected.
that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And he's going to take it in for the New York touchdown. The Giants pull out in front further, 13-zip.
Touchdown, Giants.
It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock.
Entering
He
play
wants to get
call,
right
coach
back there and put another
suggestions.
6
There
on
are
the
9
board.
categories.
Never
You
met
have
an NFL
15
player
options.
content with one end
Advance
zone
is
trip in a
selected.
game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you instantly think of another.
Entering play
Unfortunately,
call,
you are able
normal. There
to
are 2
actually deliver.
categories. You have 3 options. Kickoff left is selected.
You know, ready to send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Entering play, Penny, Mike's and you. Hot blitz, Mike's and you.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Ultra, set, ready. Check, smash. Red, 38. Go, go. Set, cut.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Need the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Edge blitz 3,
No luck
formation,
finding his
error,
receiver
3,
that
1
time.
double,
So that
cover
brings
4,
up second down.
cover 6.
Safe to say there's been an
Number 6.
early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
He let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete
Enter
pass.
cover 3 match.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
And the streak continues. Another one hits the ground.
Entering play call, coach precinct
And now they're staring
coach
at 4th and long.
suggestions. There are 7
Panthers
categories.
getting
You
everyone
have
set for the
5
punt.
options.
And he
Return
wants to
left is
hit
selected.
his second effort just as well as he hit his first. Not only does he go in the wrong direction, but he's stopped for a
Entering
net
play
loss
call,
on return.
coach suggestions. There are 9 categories. You have 12 options. Empty and FK
New York
cross selected.
offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10. Staying between the tackles with Tracy. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all
Entering
about.
play call, coach
So now,
empty
partner,
and
gotta
vertical
reevaluate what to do on
HP
this
slot out.
next snap,
Play
because the holding call
precinct
pushes him back quite a
4
ways.
verticals punted.
Darts out of the shotgun. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22.
Entering play call,
pretty darn
favorites.
incredible
There are
timing
9 categories. You have 1 for options.
It
Stick
takes
knowledge
great
and goal is
anticipation and
selected.
precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Dumped off to his running back. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line.
Entering play
That'll go
call,
for an
favorites.
18-yard
There
gain.
coach suggestions. There are 9 categories. You have 12
Just
options.
gotta love
The
that
combo
angle.
is
It's been
selected.
around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running
Entering
backs know how
play
to
call,
plant their foot,
coach
sail that flat
suggestions.
route,
There are
break it
9
off to an angle,
categories. You have
break
12
off for first
options.
down.
Flood
On
switch
the
is
40-yard
selected.
line now. This is 1st and 10. With the gun this time, here's Dart. Throw right side is caught by Robinson. And he's able to move past
Entering
the
play
45
call,
before
coach
going out.
suggestions. There are 9
That's what you call
categories. You have 12
efficiency.
options.
Exactly what you're looking
Spacing
for in
switch is
first down.
selected.
Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's
Enter
going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear
MTN
about
goal.
closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Dart going to throw again. And drop this down. Scatterboo. And he is down to the 30-yard line.
Entering play
Big
call,
play,
coach
23 yards to
suggestions.
move
There
those
are 9
chains.
categories.
Every
You
time
have
I see
12
one of those angle
options.
routes, I
Levels
think
is
back
selected.
to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas. Angle route. 49ers of the 80s. They were making hay with it then. And the running back's still doing it to this day.
Entering play
He's not
call,
gonna be happy
coach
picking himself back up
suggestions.
after
There
this.
are
They're
9
set backwards on
categories.
first
You
down.
have 12 options. Full
And
out is
it's not just the
selected.
quarterbacks, Brock Hewitt, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them
Entering
out.
play call, coach suggestions. There are 9 categories. You have 12 options. Verticals is
Picked
selected.
up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
3rd down now. Here's Dart. Got a man, and Neighbors has it. He's got the 1st down grab and still going. In at 26 yards
Entering
there.
play call,
And that will set up
coach
1st and
suggestions. You have to entering, cancel call. Entering play
Double
call,
coverage deal breaker
coach
for a lot of QBs, Brock,
suggestions.
but
There
less
are
so
9
when it's target you
precinct.
trust.
There are 9
You know, it's interesting, Kate,
favorites.
even 20-something years ago,
Personnel
watching
favorites.
Marvin
There
Harrison
are
and
9
Peyton Manning work,
categories. You
every
have 1
defense
for
would go into every
options.
game
Stick
trying to double
knowledge and
cover,
goal
but
is
yet those
selected.
two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short.
Entering play call.
The
Favorites.
Giants using
There
their
are 9
first timeout.
categories. You have 1
They'll
of 4
have 2 left to
options.
work with
Stick
before
not
halftime.
goal is selected.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit,
Entering
and that
play
brings out the
4
flag.
vertical.
There's a
Positive.
blitz coming, and that got
Texas double
somebody to
post.
panic and
Bench
jump
switch.
early. It cost him 5 yards. The jumpiness backs him up. Now 6 to go on second
Wheel.
down.
Wheel. Wheel. Corner.
Here goes Dart to the air. And into the end zone. Touchdown, New York. The Giants get more points to end a lopsided first half.
Touchdown, Giants.
So the offense showing a slightly different
Entering
dimension
play
there,
call.
Brock. Getting the
Coach
running back involved
suggestions.
with his
There are 9
hands for the touchdown.
categories. You
Yeah, it's
have
such an
15
advantage. I think when you
options.
think
Pat
about it,
bench
Kate,
is
it really is
selected.
about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real
Entering
weapons when
play
they get the
call.
ball in the
Normally
passing
there are
game
2
as well.
categories. You have 3 options. Pick off left is selected.
Good now, we're ready to send this away. Here's a return from the 7. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches
Entering
into the
play
ground at
call.
the end of that
Formation.
run.
There are 7 categories. 3 key. Cover 1 contain. Prevent. Cover 1 prevent.
First and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half.
Right, let's go now. Red, cut.
Young working from the gun. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to be pushed out up near that
Entering
40-yard
play
line.
formation. There are
It's a
7,
great pickup,
1,
16
3, 7.
yards, and now
There are
they've
2
got first down.
categories. You have
And those
12
are the completions
options.
they rely
FCT
on
is
from their
selected.
passing game.
10 at the 39-yard
Ready,
line.
On
right.
the 39 now after that explosive start to this drive.
Here we go, here we go. Blue, 30, ready.
He'll throw it. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time
Enter.
for 1, maybe 2
Cover
more
2
snaps.
Cover 4. Cover
Looking
2
for his wide
spy.
receiver there. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
Still, set, ready. 50, ready.
Looking to throw. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Enter TV strike.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. It's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Red, down. 45, red, cycle. Check Fury. Check hut.
Looking to throw. No, they get him yet again. Devon Holland comes up with it. And the Giants are stopped on that return. So that interception is going to be the final play of this opening half.
Entering play call. Special teams. New NFL kick return heavy.
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
Somebody is going to the NFC Championship game from this one. Let's find out who as our second half gets underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an
Entering
exciting
play
start to this
call.
second half. We've got a
Favorites. There are
touchback.
9 categories. You have 1 of 4 options. Stick not and goal is selected.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up first and 10. Back to throw, here starts. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
Entering 4
That is a
verticals.
textbook first down
Reason.
completion.
There are
Sets up
9
second and
categories.
very
You have
manageable.
9 coach
Creates
suggestions.
space
There are
with that
9
shot
categories.
downfield.
You have 12 options.
Second
HD
and 3
slam
now.
is selected. Max protect.
It's Tracy on the carry. He's unable to get away from that tempo.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 9 categories. You have 12 options. Which spot is
too many
selected?
plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Escapes the pocket. He's going to run for it. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his
Entering
own
play
side at the
call,
49.
PHP dives.
They get 6 and a first down as well.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the first down.
Short pass brought in. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 9 categories. You have 12 options. Hot counter is selected.
First down. A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Giants.
They run. Here's Tracy. He doesn't get much beyond the line. A yard at most.
Entering play
Tackle made by
call, coach
Princely
suggestions.
Umeallen.
There are 9 categories.
One
You
thing we can
have
say
12
positive about the
options. Slot
execution of
outs
that
is
play
selected.
is at least you didn't go backwards.
Shotgun snap. Looking to throw. Caught by Theo Johnson. Finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, heads-up play from the Giants there. They
Entering
get to the
play
loose
ball,
ball and
coach
make the recovery.
suggestions. There are 9
Almost the impact
categories.
play this
You have
defense is
12
searching for, but they
options.
could only get
Keeps
half the
hash
job
is
done, partner.
selected.
Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have
Entering
better ball
play
security than
combo,
that.
curl combo.
With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
You know, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
They talk about a
Entering
good
play
game when
call,
they needed it.
coach
That's 13
suggestions.
on
There are
2nd
9
down. Now
categories.
only a
You
yard
have
to go
12
here on 3rd.
options. Spacing is selected.
For a yard.
Driving forward with Scannaboo. He's fighting all he can,
Entering
but
play,
won't
person.
get that
There are 9
yard. They're going to have 4th down coming up.
Person at the
Like
formation.
the final battle scene from
Thomas
the movie
Victor
came
Ice
two
Slick,
sides charging each
Jackson
other,
Dart,
and they
Red
beat right at that
Red
line.
Auction,
And they didn't have to drive backward.
Yuki Gerlach.
All they had to do was hold the line to go win that battle.
They're going for this. Thinking touchdown, obviously, but they could also get a first down. He's keeping it. He's going for it. He's not going to get there. They hold him out of the end zone,
Entering
partner, but
play
it's
call,
still going
Jackson
to keep
Dart,
this offense
Red
on the field.
Red
They've got
Auction,
first and goal.
Yuki Gerlach.
Well, as they get deeper and deeper on this side of the field, they need
Player,
him to
there
become
are
the
play
guy
sheets.
who
There
makes
are
those
9
plays in the biggest of
categories.
moments.
Gold
And that may not
football
show
play
up as
sheet
a big old
selected.
pass play and
Max
utilizing his arm,
protect.
but it was his fortitude and his strength to move the sticks and may just be the catalyst for a touchdown.
Scannaboo does not get in. His push is stopped just short of that goal
Entering
line.
play call,
So
AHP zone
aggravatingly
WK.
close to a safety on that one right there, Kate. Just a matter of a foot, and they could have had some points on the board defensively.
Max protect.
Scannaboo again. And he's going to lose yardage here. They bring him down at the 4.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn.
Entering
Second
play
short run, you're
call,
feeling good about
coach
yourself.
suggestions.
With a
There are
negative
9
play, well, now
categories.
comes a
You have
critical
12
third down.
options. Inside
Now
zones
from
will
back
be
at the 4.
selected.
Here's 3rd and goal.
Zid. Toast.
Now Dart's going to the air. Has it in close. And he's able to get it to the 2
Entering
before the
play
stop.
call, coach
Here we
suggestions.
go.
There
Here's
are
one
9
of those game
categories. You
situations
have
that just
15
puts a smile on my
options.
face
Field
because
goal
I can take
19
from
yards is
one corner to
selected.
the NFL. Everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Go for it. Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down? Here in the 3rd quarter, he gets a chance to make up for the miss on his first attempt of the game. This time, well, he is totally dialed in, and he gets this one to count.
Entering play call, normal. There are 2 categories. You have 3 options. Kickoff left is selected.
to send this away. Has this at the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Entering cover 2. Cover 2 man.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Young to throw it. On target to his back when we go down. Up the sideline, past the 40. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield.
Entering play call over G there. Cover 3
He'll
back.
move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
That's good.
Got to be pretty good actors. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. Now, that's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
Young on 1st and 10. Downfield, he's got McMillan. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Panthers first.
On the ready?
10 at the 28-yard line.
Here we go. 50, green. Ready.
Out of the gun, Young. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly,
Entering
he falls
play
incomplete. Second down
blitz.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
That's McMillan with the catch out left. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Working quickly here.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
From the gun, run for Dowdle. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
Entering play call over G. There are 2 categories. You have
We're down
24
to
options.
1 quarter to
Cover 3
play in
sky
this
is selected.
NFC divisional round matchup. It's Panthers football, but their playoff run is in jeopardy.
Entering play call over G. Under.
Offense is set. 1st and 10.
Ready. Hut.
Here's Dowdle again. And this give not as fruitful. They're on him quicker this time. He's not taking
Entering
back for the
play
line of
call
scrimmage.
under.
And
Cover
that
3
play right
sky
there, Brock,
WK.
is this game in a nutshell. No points, but plenty of struggles.
What did the late, great John Wooden used to say? Never confuse activity for achievement. We have not seen much achievement today.
Back to the line they come. 2nd down.
Watch out now. 50 Fury. Blue, 3rd. Smash. Smash. Ready.
Now Young. And he's got it. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers putting up points in a game decided. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these
Entering
dudes can be a
play
quarterback's
recent. There
best
are 7
friend. Finding the
categories.
tight
You
end
have
in the
9
end zone for
options.
6.
And it really has been
There are
that way
7
for decades when you think
Coach
about it, Kate. From
suggestions.
John
There are
Mackey to Tony
coaching,
Gonzalez to
coaching,
Travis
play
Kelce.
sheets,
The
formation.
position could be
Cover
such
1.
a
There are 10
mismatch when you're going
categories.
for the
You
end
have
zone.
53
Now Young and the
options.
Panthers
Cover
going
1
for
hole
2.
is selected.
The Panthers will line up
Smash.
for the
Black.
2-point
95.
conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And he makes the catch, so hope not entirely extinguished just yet. Still a little glimmer remaining as that makes it a 2-score game here late.
Entering play call special teams.
They recognize the situation they're in now. After that score, they're going to try to get it right back. The Panthers say they have it, and the refs agree. Panther football.
Entering cover 2. You have to entering cancel pop. Entering play call over G. There are cover 2 formation. Hot blitz 3. Mike's into.
Ready.
Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Down. Ready.
Line it left side. Dowdle. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin his
Enter
drive.
Cutlets, Mike's and
The
you.
cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I'd like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Escapes out to the left. He's got it inside the 25.
And
That's going to pick
cover
up the
6
first down after
number.
a gain of 26.
Do you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game that defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line.
Enter cover
They
2
get
roll.
19, and now they're going to have first and goal.
That's another Panthers first down. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Here's the give to Dowdle. And he runs it across. Touchdown.
Entering play call,
Panthers
coach
getting a
suggestions,
one-score
arrow
game
7
as they trim the
categories.
lead.
Cover 3 match.
They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Direction.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that can score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party.
And that pass is caught. They get the 2 points and a little drama now. We've got ourselves a one-score ball game. Well, I hear you say it all the time, partner. It comes back to that word trust, and they trusted in their offense to go get those 2 points, make this a one-score
Entering
game.
play
They
call,
do their job.
special
Now one big
teams.
play can change the entire
New
outlook
NFL kick
of this
return
game for
heavy.
them.
Yeah, now it becomes about complementary football. As you said, the offense did their job. Now defense, can you not just get a stop? Can you get a turnover? Maybe take it to the house yourself. Either way, that conversion puts them one snap away from a totally different ball game.
And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before it's
Entering
all
play
down.
call, coach suggestions. There are 9 categories. You have 12 options. Project Suite is selected.
New York to the line. First and 10. Robinson in motion right. Going on first down. It starts. Connects on the crosser. A lot of mess on the move here. He does it. Touchdown, New York. The Giants have a commanding 14-point lead now in the fourth. And that right
Entering
there,
play
Brock, is a
call,
touchdown.
coach
I think our fellow
suggestions. There
broadcaster
are 9
Greg Olsen
categories.
would be
You have
proud of.
15
A big
options.
strike to the
That
tight
end is
end.
selected.
And I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they
Entering
move with
play
the football
call, normal.
just like
There
their
are 2
receiver teammates.
categories. You
They
have
can
3
score some lengthy
options.
touchdowns
Kickoff
too,
left is
just
selected.
like he showed off.
Good now, ready to send this away. On the return, this is ETN. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the
Entering
29.
Cutlets, Mike's and you.
At their own 29-yard line.
Panthers look just about ready. First and 10.
Check Fury. Ready?
Shotgun snap now to Young. He beams one deep right side. He's got it deep downfield. He's going to bring this down to their 35. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end.
Hurry, hurry.
Working quickly here.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Spread.
To the air on first down. Young sends this to the end zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to charge.
Entering
Lead is
play call,
incomplete.
23 high. You
That
have
throw
11
doesn't lead
options.
to
Cover
6.
4 drop
And it
is
sets up
selected.
second down.
At the 35-yard line.
Strike. Ready, ready. 33. Yellow. Ready.
Here's Young to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit
Enter
knocks it
over
free.
freeze high.
Incomplete.
Sanders.
This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
Catch is made down the right sideline. He's taken out
Entering
as he
play
brings
call,
it down
penny
towards the
3 high.
10.
You have 11
A big
options,
play,
3 double
23
double
yards to move
selected.
those chains.
First
And for
down.
somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right in the double
go.
coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Another pick bounces off their
Entering
hands
play
in the
hot
end
blitz
zone,
3,
Brock.
cover 2 roll,
Back-to-back
hot blitz
chances
3.
to escape the field, and they dropped both interceptions.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, they just couldn't quite hang on.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release,
Entering
and it
play
definitely
call,
affected the
penny
throw.
3
It's
high. You
incomplete.
have 11 options,
So
right
after that
click
prior
0 is
incompletion,
selected.
we've got third down.
Spread.
Here we go. Here we go. 10.
Sticking to the air, it's Young. And he's got it. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers can make it a one-score game.
Coach suggestion, precinct, error
That
7,
was just gorgeous
3
football
double
right
bus.
there. He saw the window, just had to wait for
Coach
his guy to float toward it.
suggestions, error 7
That pass fit in
categories.
beautifully for the touchdown.
Okay, this is one of those moments where a quarterback's got to take his pre-snap read and make sure he confirms it quickly post-snap.
That pass is caught. They get the 2 points and a little drama now. We've got ourselves a one-score ball game. And they stay perfect, Brock. That's a perfect 3 for 3 now on 2-point tries. Is it just automatic at
Entering
this
play
point that
call,
if there's a touchdown,
coaching,
they're going to go
special
for 2?
teams.
Well, they can tell this defense stops them. That answer is going to be yes. It's not supposed to be this easy. I mean, the numbers tell you you're not supposed to have this kind of success rate, but it's really clear this defense has no answer. Run, pass, confidence, the offense is owning them.
And that one won't stay in bounds, but boy, did they
Entering
need it to.
play
They
call,
won't be
craft
able to get the
toss.
football back here. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. To throw, here's Dart. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete
Enter
pass.
PhD slip
Well, that's
screen.
when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
It's Scannaboo on 2nd down. And he takes this to the 38, so it's going to be 3rd and very short.
Entering play call,
Well, that doesn't
coach
net a first down. You get
favorites,
yards like
error
that in
9,
the run
person,
game,
favorite,
you'll
these
take
hot
it
go
in the
line,
NFL.
UD sneak.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. On the sneak, here's Dart. And they're going to down by contact as they've got
Entering play
enough for a
call,
reset it down.
hot jet sweep.
Everybody understood the assignment right there. For one
Coach,
guy, the quarterback
coach,
gets the
Hutchins,
snap
PhD
and make the
zone
marker. For the other
WK.
10, drive like mad, push like crazy, and create that space for the first.
Let's go. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
On 1st down, this is Scannaboo. And they come through with a big stop there. Got him down for a
Entering
loss.
play
They keep
call,
fighting back
coach
here in the 4th.
suggestions, there are 9
So rather than mark a
categories,
2-minute
you have
warning, hit
12
the defense
options.
burns the first of
Entering
its
play
timeouts.
call, coach suggestions, there are 9 categories, you have 12
All right, this should be
options.
the last play
Blanker
before the
spot
2-minute
is
warning.
selected.
Darts out of the shotgun. Completed over the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. We've reached the
Entering
2-minute
play
warning
call,
from Charlotte.
PhD stretch.
Giants feeling lucky with a 7-point lead. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and
Audible.
7. He'll throw it. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. Great job rallying to the
Entering
football.
play
They get him
call,
down
coach
right at the marker.
suggestions,
4th
there are
down.
9 categories, you have 12 options.
all
NT
sorts
and
of different ways
Madden is selected.
defensively. In a league where you're just not hitting as much at training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And that play doesn't get it done.
Enter
We've got a
Kenny
turnover
Maxon
on
Jr.
down.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
He'll look to throw it. Finds him over the middle. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Panthers moving quickly, trying to get set at the line.
Position.
Setting up to pass. It's pulled along the sideline by Sanders.
Enter.
And
Right
the outbounds
Jones.
right along the 40. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Back to throw. Hits him on the end route. He's going to go down right along midfield stripe. Panthers moving quickly, trying to get set at the line.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Ready.
He is to throw. Completed to his running back. And he's down.
Entering
Looks like he made the stop at
number
the
6
46-yard
number.
line. Now Carolina's going to take a
Formation.
timeout. That's his second.
Formation.
And they're still going to have one left at their disposal.
Cover 6.
To the line for a new set of downs. Only a lone timeout at their disposal.
Set. Hut. Ready.
To the air, yet again. Young. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And no touchdown here. Just needed a few more, but this
Entering
one goes out at the
cover 4
3.
drop.
They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
First down. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Come on. Set. 10 black. Hut.
Dowdle. Can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3.
Hustle.
Panthers moving quickly, trying to get set at the line.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
Black shot.
At the 3-yard line.
Ready.
Young throwing here. To the end zone, but incomplete. That play's going
Entering
to force
play.
3rd and goal.
10-2. Cover 3
The close
spy.
game is going to stay
Double
close,
bracket.
Brock, so long as plays like that are being made in big situations.
Yeah, in these tight games, you got to have your defense making plays just like that in the red zone. Here we got a defender in particular coming through with a big hit to keep points off the board.
Ready. Mag 45. One. Ready.
Throwing now. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
Entering play
Took
call.
his shot at 6 that
Cover
time.
4 drop.
So now
Double
they're left
bracket.
with 4th and goal.
Coach suggests play
As I watch
formation.
practices today, Kate,
Wanted.
both college
Cover
and
3
professionally,
spy.
one thing
Cover
is
2
abundantly
hot looks
clear.
free.
Teams
Cover
spend
3
so
spy.
much more time in the red
Rush.
zone. They know
Formation.
it's the money
Play.
zone. And
Favorite.
defensively, if
Blitz.
you can force incompletions and knock it away and leave teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
Ready. Black 40. Check smash. Set.
Desperation time here. And he gets on the touchdown. And now a potential
Entering
game-deciding
play call.
coming
Coach
up.
suggests recent errors. Cover 4 drop.
So they punch it in for 6,
Free
Brock,
double
and
blitz.
now a conversion
Favorites.
away from tying this
Blitz.
game back up.
This one just has
LB
the
Blitz
feel, doesn't
1.
it? The
Coach
makings of a one-score
suggestions.
game
There
in the
are
fourth
7
quarter. You could go
categories.
either
You
way.
have 12
All right,
options.
forget the
Cover
tie,
3
Brock. They're
matches
going for 2
selected.
to win and to decide which of these teams is going to advance in the playoffs.
Set.
Again, it's Young. This is caught. Oh, he gets them 2 points, and with those,
Entering
they've
play
got the
call.
lead.
Special teams. New NFL kicker turn heavy.
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. And he'll decide to pass on the return here and take
Entering
the
play
touchback
call.
instead.
Corner strike.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Out of the gun this time, here's Dart. It's caught right side by Johnson. And he's tackled downfield, but look back for that flag
Entering
rush.
play
Yeah,
call.
we got a flag in the
A
backfield.
counter go.
I don't think this one's going to stand. holding penalty is going to make first down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. From the gun, here's Dart. Knocked away, that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, that brings up second down.
Stick switch.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets two. It could have gone the other way.
After the incompletion, second down calls ready. Darts back to throw. Chased out to his right. Trying to push deep downfield. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sign of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Shock H. Branch return. Smash. Mesh. The mesh goal line. Sail. Speed. Empty ended under.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Here he is to throw. Hits him on the out route. And that nice catch not going to translate into a new set of downs just yet.
Coach suggestions. There are 9 categories. Shot save.
4
Block is
seconds remaining.
selected.
They're going to take a timeout.
You know, I don't mind the scheme. In fact, I like the call. Just not on that third down in particular. Need to get it closer to the sticks to have a chance to move those chains.
The entire season has led them here to this snap. They have to convert here on fourth down. And it's incomplete. That's going to be a turnover on downs, depending on what the call is on this penalty. So the Panthers pick up the win here. So to the conference championship game, they go, Brock. A season that's already memorable, lasting at least one more week.
And that's all you want to do, survive in advance, and see what's ahead of you. Now in the distance, you can see the Lombardi Trophy. But you also know right here in this windshield is a big conference championship game next week.
So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Panthers are winners as we say so long from Charlotte.
Entering post-game screen, you have 5 options. Finish game is selected. Entering progress and rewards screen, you have 2 options. Is selected.
Stay with me. You ain't gotta go, you could with me. We could hang out, do the day with me. I'm trying to be a man, it could stay friendly. We could do the beach, we could hang out. Yes, I and the E go to my house. You could spend the night till we wake up. Do it all again, cause it ain't mud. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night, till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night, till I sleep.
Is selected.
I'll be alright. In my dreams.
Entering weekly schedule screen.
I don't want you round if you useless. I make a living rhyming, same job as Dr. Seuss's. People only give to get back.
Entering yes.
Always have their 2 hands out.
Entering main menu screen, vertical list you have 11 options. Franchise is selected. Horizontal list you have 2 options. Enter franchise is selected.
What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night, till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night, till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams.
Yeah. So every morning after snoring, yes, I yearn for you. Thought it wasn't super serious, but now it's too much. I got a disease, so please let go with the clutch. You got the pedal to the metal and you're revving me up.
So slow down, I got a 2-car garage, or we can go and make sounds.
Call you Dale cause you weren't hearts. I'll be Tracy Chapman in the fast car.
What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams. Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the notch. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call him Chaucer cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of hot. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock. Cardiac eye, I'm the boss man in a suit with no tie. I can't be, I gotta stay. Put me some in the can of this dry. Riding in special like Bunny and Clyde. Don't worry, baby, I keep me some fire. Shenanigans and Birkin, she cannot decide. The ladies, Mercedes, here go to surprise. Don't sleep on Miss Lady, help ride. Back while I'm gripping her side. Big and mad back, this ain't regular size. We really fly, we like pelican guys. You ain't slick, I can tell her disguise. Upgrade at my wrist, put her gas in the sky. She think I might sign her and change her whole life. I told her to goggle and work on her eyes. Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the nuts. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call him Chaucer cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of hot. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock. Okay, money, okay, ready, I took the Billy Cool back, then I hopped in the car. I put the in front of the Billy in front of the driver. And man, sit there in the road, right, wow. I'm still double, the tires, huh? I'm in the coupe by myself. I had to kick her though when I was 5. Keep the old ones on the shelf. In the fan. I'm sick and tired of me. Act like they fine and telling them lies. Acting like they the one created this and they get all this driven my guys. Yeah, Cartier eyes, Cartier coat, Cartier ass the watch. Cartier look, Cartier, Cartier spec buffalo on the side. Pussy cut diamonds, they Cartier, yeah. Cartier bad for the Cartier. I ring the cool with 200 the dash. Cartier jeans, ain't no way I can say. Ain't no way I'm ever gonna go out. Man, I can't go out, no way I'm gonna go out. I just grip on her and I show out. I sit like a champ and I wait on her whole lot. I just whip up a new Chanel paddock. I whip with the bricks and I don't break the door out. Turn the whole top floor to her. 100 racks and 1 through about the flood out.
Entering team pass screen.